And welcome back for Chapter 2. In Chapter 2, we'll talk about strategic planning for competitive advantage. And I believe this chapter will really help in your first assignment for this week in creating a marketing plan. The learning outcomes for Chapter 2 are understanding the importance of strategic planning, defining your SBUs, identify strategic alternatives and know a basic outline for a marketing plan, developing an appropriate mission statement, describing components of a situation analysis, identifying sources of competitive advantage, explaining the criteria for good objectives, discussing target market strategies, discussing the elements of the marketing mix, explaining why implementation and evaluation and control of the marketing plan are necessary, and identifying several techniques that help make planning effective. Chapter 2, Part 1, The Nature of Strategic Planning. Strategic planning is the managerial process of creating and maintaining a fit between the organization's objectives and resources and the evolving market opportunities. The goal of planning is long-run profitability and growth. What is the organization's main activity? How is it going to reach its goals at what particular time? Because as we all know, some products have to evolve in order to stay relevant. Chapter 2, Section 2, Strategic Business Units, or SBUs. An SBU is a subgroup of a single business or collection of related businesses within a larger organization. When properly created, an SBU has the following characteristics: a distinct mission and target market, control over its resources, its own competitors, a single business or a collection of related businesses, plans independent from other SBUs in the organization. Section 2, Part 3, Strategic Alternatives. Three commonly used tools that a company or SBU uses to manage are Ansnoff's Strategic Opportunity Matrix, the Business Consulting Group. The tool to use depends on whether a company expects profits right away or after increasing its share in the market. Ansnoff's Strategic Opportunity Matrix is an opportunity matrix that matches products with its market. There are four things to explore: market penetration, development, product development, and diversification. The matrix looks as the following. You have on your left the present market, below it the new market, its current product, and a new product. Next is the innovation matrix. This enables a company to see exactly what types of assets need to be developed and what types of markets are possible to grow into or create based on the company's core capabilities. The layout of the innovation matrix demonstrates that as a company moves away from its core capabilities, it traverses a range of change and innovation. These are broken into three levels: core innovation, adjacent innovation, transformational innovation. The Boston Consulting Group model is a tool for allocating resources among products or strategic business units on the basis of a relative market share and market growth rate. Matrix breaks SBUs into four categories: star, cash cow, problem child, and dog. The next picture in Exhibit 2.3 shows a portfolio matrix for a large computer manufacturer. After classifying each SBU in a matrix, the next step is to allocate the future resources for each. These go into four categories: build, hold, harvest, and diverse. A General Electric model is based on market attractiveness and company strength, are richer and more complex than those used in the Boston Consulting Group model, but are harder to qualify. The grid is divided into 3 overall attractiveness zones for each dimensions: 1 high, 2 medium, 3 low. In Exhibit 2.4, you can see the General Electric model at work. The marketing plan, which you're going to develop as your assignment for this week. First is planning, the process of anticipating future events and determining strategies to achieve organizational objectives in the future. Marketing planning, designing activities relating to marketing objectives and the changing marketing environment. And creating the marketing plan itself, a written document that acts as a guidebook of marketing activities for the marketing managers. So you have your product. What is your plan to sell it? Why write this? Well, it allows you to examine the marketing environment in conjunction with the inner workings of the business. A written marketing plan provides clearly stated activities that help employers and managers understand and work toward common goals, serves as a reference point for success of future activities, allows the marketing manager to enter the marketplace with an awareness of possibilities and problems. Exhibit 2.5 will show you the elements of the marketing plan. The plan is only as good as the information it contains and the effort, creativity, and thought that goes into it. Chapter 2, Section 4, Defining the Business Mission. Creating a mission statement. This is a statement of the firm's business based on a careful analysis of benefits sought by present and potential customers and an analysis of existing and anticipated environmental conditions. Marketing myopia. Defining a business in terms of goods and services rather than in terms of benefits customers seek. What business are we in? Now we'll move on to Chapter 2, Section 5, Conducting a Situation Analysis. A SWOT analysis, which is what I had to complete my senior year of college, and that was our only grade that whole semester, is identifying strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities and threats of a certain part of a business. Environmental scanning, collection and interpretation of information about forces, events, and relationships in the external environment that may affect the future of the organization or the implementation of the marketing plan. Chapter 2, Section 6, Competitive Advantage. It's a set of unique features a company and its products that are perceived by the target market as significant and superior to those of competition. There are 3 types of competitive advantage: cost, product, service, or differentiation, and its niche. Cost competitive advantage. Being the low-cost competitor in an industry while maintaining satisfactory profit margins. Cost can be reduced in a variety of ways. Experience curves that show cost declining at a predictable rate as experience with the product increases. Efficient labor, no frills, goods and service. Government subsidies, product design, re-engineering, product information, new methods of service delivery. Product service differentiation is the provision of something that is unique and valuable to buyers beyond simple offering a lower price net of competition. Niche competitive advantage is the advantage won when a firm seeks to target and effectively a small segment of the market.